Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna be explaining the best keybinds for starter beginner people. So like hold on. Okay, so that like for the best people that just started playing keyboard and mouse. So if you like are really good at keyboard and mouse and already know what you're doing, this video is not for you. This is not like the best keybinds for any player. These are the only best ones for beginner players, because I'm not a beginner, but like I've only played for like 6 to 7 months of keyboard and mouse. I'm still pretty trash, alright? Like, not gonna lie about that. And no matter what you plan, if you use keyboard and mouse on a PS4, on an Xbox, or if you play on PC, this is still a good video for you guys. I recommend you guys still sticking around, because these are the best keybinds for if you came from a controller and like you're saying my friend is clapping me because he plays on keyboard and mouse, then this is a video for you, because this is a really good video. I'm gonna be explaining every single thing in detail, right? So if you guys really want to know my details and why, I'm gonna also be saying why I switched to keyboard and mouse as well. So this is a video for you guys, so make sure to stick around because it's gonna be a banger. So let's get into creative. Alright guys, so now that we're in creative, I'm gonna be so first off I want to start off by just saying why I switched over to keyboard and mouse. The reason why I switched over to keyboard and mouse was because like I was good on controller. If you guys go back into my oldest videos from like a year ago, I think so is what it was, I was really good, okay? Like, not gonna lie, I was like one of the best people. Even my friends kept telling me that I was super good, but like I wanted to become better. So like I was watching streamers and I was like, dude, they're actually really good at keyboard and mouse. So I thought it was gonna be really easy, right? But I was wrong. It was really hard. So like for you new beginners, it's gonna be really hard to get used to keyboard and mouse for like the first 2 months, 2 or 3 months, unless you're a fast learner, because it took me a long time to get used to this. So then I switched over and everything was horrible, right? I was gonna quit. I was like, okay, this is not for me. So then I decided to start playing and keep practicing more and more. And then, well, I mean, I'm decent now. I'm still not the best, but like I also don't get clapped like how I used to be honest. Okay, but it's not about me. This is about you guys. So yeah, that's my story and why I switched over to keyboard and mouse. So yeah, but also yeah, all right, so let's just get to this. All right, so what you want to do is first find a good sensitivity for you guys, so like you guys know what you guys want your aim to be, because my aim on keyboard and mouse is pretty decent. It's not too fast, it's not too slow, it's perfect for me. In case somebody tries to walk over, I can just do easy little shots. Unlike having a fast one, which like you can't even control at all. Like one little swipe is like a whole 360 over there. So like I don't recommend you guys having a high scope and everything. So these are my sensitivity. This is my sensitivity right here. This is for my building, a 42 and 42 on both. And since I don't have a DPI because I play on PS4, so I can't really tell you my DPI, but as long as you don't have it too fast, then you should be good. But here's my targeting so that it doesn't go too fast or too slow. 26. So like for like the people that are already good, you guys probably think this is super slow, but like to the people that are new, you guys probably think it's kind of fast, but not that fast. And to my scope is a 52. So if I have a sniper, it's gonna be pretty quick. Let me show you guys. Let me get a sniper real quick. A sniper is pretty fast, as you guys can tell. But that's because you really need a fast. If you see somebody and you want to snipe them, you gotta shoot at them quick and like have a fast reflex. So that's why I recommend you having a fast scope. But for ARs, I recommend you having a slow one so you can at least shoot little by little. So those are my sensitivity and my keybinds. As you guys can see on the bottom right, I have C as my wall, I have E as my floor, and I have Q as my stairs. And my roof or triangle, whatever you want to call it, is my top mouse button. All right, my bad, I could not say it there, but top mouse button. If your mouse does not have side buttons, I recommend you at least using not T. I recommend you at least using. I really don't. I think either. Let me see, X or Z. I recommend you either using X or Z for these. So if you don't have like a good mouse, at least like a good mouse that has side buttons, I recommend you either using Z or X for your I mean not V. I mean V. Don't use 0x. Use V because it's right next to C. So yeah. And my editing is F. This is my editing, and the reason people have like G or E as editing, I don't know why. It's like they're probably like more advanced, but like I recommend you using V. I mean F because it's really good because all your buttons are like literally in like one little circle. Like W and Z. Q is right next to W. E is right next to W as well. C is next to F for editing, and E is just next to everything. So it's really good for me. It's like a whole little circle next to your keyboard. I won't show you my hand cam, but once I get one, I'm gonna make sure to show you how I play and everything. So like obviously use WASD to move around, and I already told you my keybinds. So these are my keybinds, but yeah. So like I said, if I were you, I'd rather use editing for F because F is really good as editing. Well, to these keybinds because it's like right next to each other and not really far away. So. And Q as well is really good for stairs because it's also close to F and everything. So yeah, you can tell by the aim and everything is smooth. You can shoot anything with this. And what else do I gotta tell you? I also recommend having a good keyboard and mouse because if you don't have a good keyboard and mouse, it's gonna kind of affect your gameplay because it won't be that smooth as it was. Right now I'm using a Razer mouse. I mean, yeah, Razer mouse. The what was it even? I think is the Death Adder. I think is what it's called. It's a really good mouse. It's pretty expensive, but like I recommend you guys having a good mouse. At least a mouse that has a good side button, because that's crucial in these components. But the keyboard doesn't really matter, to be honest. It can be any keyboard. Just the thing that matters the most is the mouse, because without a mouse that's good, everything won't be perfect. It's gonna be really delay and everything, and also having good ping, because if you don't got good Wi-Fi, it also kind of messes up. As you guys can tell, I have a 20 ping, it's like a 20 to 25 or 30 ping, but as long as you have a good solid ping, your booting should feel like on PC pretty much. Not like super smooth, because they can obviously run 100 frames, but it's still good because having a better ping. As you can see right there at 200 ping, it took a while for me to build, but as long as you have a good ping, you should be golden as well. And I also recommend you guys trying out this sensitivity and everything on like Mongrel's like edit course and all that, because you'll also get pretty good at that, because that's what I did at the beginning. I always try to like, because my edits were super slow back then. I mean, they still are, but like it's still super slow, to be honest. And I recommend you guys try to speed it up, everything. I mean, the faster the better. So the more grind, the way better you get at keyboard and mouse, because it takes a really long time to get used to everything. So don't worry if you think you're super slow, because that's how I started off too. It took me months to get used to this, to where I am now. At least I'm still grinding more and more. And also I use inventory as I don't know why. I always like it at I, because that's like the only thing I could find. I mean, it's pretty far away, but I mean, you don't gotta click it every single time you gotta build. So that's why I always have it at I. And for my map is obviously M, because what other thing could you use as a map? And my crouch and everything is shift, and my auto run is equal sign, or backspace, not equals. What the heck? But yeah, backspace, which is yeah. But if you guys really want to see if you guys didn't understand what I was saying, here are the keybinds. You guys can pause the video if you guys want to. Yeah, my everything is like one all the way to. I gotta change those. I probably have to change it to X and Y. I mean, X and Z is what I meant to say, not X and Y. But yeah, here's the other part. What did I miss? That's pretty much it, right? Push to talk. I don't really use that much, but I have it as T just in case. That's pretty much it. And I also recommend you guys putting your sound effects. I don't know why they're not that low, but like these are my sound effects if you guys want to change it to that. And I recommend you guys having 3D headphones on, because it's really helpful to hear where they're at and what other place. And I also recommend visual sound effects also on, because that will help out a lot to you guys. Trust me, it will help out a lot. And I don't have any colorblind strength on this. I have motion blur on and FPS on. Brightness is that. These are my These are my controller settings. I don't really use it, so like it's not really that good. It's pretty much custom. That's it. What else? That's pretty much it, right? If you want to see any of these, I have auto open door on just in case like I build a door in accident and I want to open it. I have that on. I have auto sort to the right, and turbo building is on because I play controller sometime. Reset building choice is off, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else to do. These are the most important ones here. So yeah. But that's pretty much all I got to show you. That's pretty much the video today, you guys. I don't know if this really helped. It's really because when I saw people doing this, it really helped me out a lot. So I was like, some people wanted to see how, like, what's the best sensitivity and everything. So like that was my sensitivity and like my aiming and shooting and everything is. I'll probably put some clips at the end of like my aiming, and like I'll probably put a little montage in. I'm not sure. But if that helped out a lot, I would really appreciate a sub and a like. A sub and a like is always appreciated, you guys. And I really support it because we're on the road to 900 subscribers, and then we're also on the road to 1,000. We're getting there, boys. We're about to hit a huge milestone, 1,000 subscribers. It's actually crazy, not gonna lie. But if you guys want to see if you guys want me to try playing controller for like a day or so, and then giving you guys a good sensitivity on that, then I'll make sure to do that. Because that'd be really awesome. And so you guys, if you guys still don't know how to do 90s, I can also do a 90s tutorial. I know a lot of 90s, so if you guys need help on that and you guys play keyboard and mouse, I can also do a video on that as well. But yeah, these are my settings for Fortnite Chapter 2. So I hope you guys enjoy. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm gonna start to edit some of the parts out, and if I see that it's too small, then I'll make sure to add a little montage at the end, just cause why not? Cause it's too small. But all right, well that's enough of me talking, and hopefully New Year's Day was good, cause mine was all right. But yeah, all right. I'll see you guys either tomorrow's video or maybe later today if I know another thing to upload. But yeah, for now, peace.